How do cell phone calls work? By Ian Miller and Raymond. A cell phone is basically a mini fancy radio. They are wireless talking devices, use a lot of small cells in a radio transmitter or a receiver and a cell phone tower at the very base of the cells. What even are cells? Cells are hexagonal looking areas of land where cell towers and base towers are. They spread out to 1 mile in a suburban area. Cells are very important in calling, but it needs help with other parts of it. What are the parts of a cell phone? Inside the cell phone that are necessary for the phone to call, such as the antenna, microphone, and a battery and more. The microphone and antenna are one of the most important parts of calling someone. How do phones work in the first place? Cell phones divide their range to cells which have cell towers or base towers. They connect with the phone and spread it over 7 square kilometers to route the call to the other person. What are cell towers? A cell tower is a cellular-enabled device where antenna equipment is attached to create a cell in a cellular network. This tower spreads itself onto a cell so phones can connect to it. When were phones invented? Cell phone were first known in 1947. Bell Laboratories introduced his idea about phones with the police car technology, and Motorola were the first to incorporate to the technology. How does the person on the other end of the call hear us? Your voice turns into binary, which is information the phone can understand. It goes through the cell towers to the other phone and then it turns back into vibrations that the other person can hear. How does a cell phone call even reach the other person? The electromagnetic waves that your phone emits connects with the cell tower. Those waves connect with the base transceiver box, a box that helps the cell tower get to its end goal, to the destination box where then it spits out the original waves to the other phone. What are the advantages of having a cell phone? You can call or text your loved ones or friends very easily. You can access calculators, listen to music, GPS, listen to music, read books and more. What are the disadvantages of having a cell phone? It slows down your reaction time, activities and your sleeping schedule. The cell phones also interrupt building signals and makes them drop. It sends receivers modulated electromagnetic waves. How can cell phones go across time zones? Cell phones automatically change time zones when you travel to one time zone to another, so your phone is supposed to update after checking into cell towers. Now finally for the long-awaited question, how do cell phone calls work? From all the information we gathered, the electromagnetic waves the antenna gives out reach the cell tower. It goes to the end tower where it then goes to the person you want to talk with, therefore, starting the call. This is the end now. Thanks a lot for paying attention and watching. All 3 of us hoped you liked it, the slides and this video.